What's up? I really hope that I'm in focus because this is gonna suck if not. But welcome to another vlog. So today we're gonna talk about growth. Not like normal growth, mental growth, basically, as like a human being. So if you guys have kept up with the blogs, you know that I've been kind of going through some shit. Well, today was pretty freaking hard for me. Okay, so today was kind of hard for me. A lot of stuff up in my own brain that was kind of, yeah. I figured, you know what, let's do something that I like to do, which is vlogging. And I have other ideas, so I'm not sure which vlog this is going to be 100% because I am editing a vlog as well as I'm doing this one, and then I am also going to be doing another vlog, like finishing another vlog tomorrow. Like I said, this quarantine, I have nothing to do and I have nobody to hang out with, so I am just doing as much like creative stuff as possible instead of sitting in my own head. I had a conversation with my buddy kind of today via Facebook. Growing as like a human being and like maturing, well, a lot of the big things is admitting your own faults. Well, I have it, you know, I know a lot of my own faults, and I'm trying to be a better person in every type of way possible that I can possibly do that. Apologize to so many people. I have, you know, just went through things knowing that I needed to be a better person. You got to admit, like, I needed to admit that I was the problem in a lot of the things that I've been doing, and instead of blaming other things and other people, well, I know where my troublesome traits are, and you know, the outlets that I have, the vices that I have, everything, whether, you know, how I deal with, you know, certain things. So in the past year, I dealt with 3 major deaths, like very close to me and then I also, on top of that, I lost, you know, somebody who I care deeply about, and you know, I'll probably never see them again. But it's not, you know, their fault. It's not like, dude. You know what, I had a lot of stuff in my head, and now that I'm like recording it, I don't know exactly how to like say it out loud. Like, it's not come out of my mouth. So basically, I dealt with 3 major deaths in the past year, as well as I lost a breakup that I thought that would honestly never come. Well, instead of sitting around moping about it and blaming other people, I realized that, you know, how is my life, how am I going to react to that, you know? And I reacted to death very poorly. I go into a reclusive state. I do all this stuff that pushes a lot of people away. I don't really know, and mainly it was because my life, I've always dealt with different things like that by myself. I'm always by myself. In my brain, I am by myself. But if I would have sat there and if I would have looked at the people around me, I wouldn't have gone through the stuff that I'm going through. But I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that I had to go through this. As heartbreaking as what I'm going through is, it's showing me a lot about myself. And the biggest thing about growth is realizing that sometimes you are the problem. So in this case, I am the problem. I'm a huge problem. So I sat there and I was like, how can I be better? I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta change my mindset about how I look at life and how I react to certain things. What we've been doing with the rearranging the entire apartment, and we've been doing all this stuff, that's kind of like a new beginning, and I'm excited about it. It's not like I'm not trying to mourn anything anymore. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to be happy about where I'm gonna go with my life and how I'm gonna live my life from now on. So basically what it is, it's like kind of just a motivating thing. Instead of taking this into a bad thing and then just blaming other people, I looked at where I was in my life, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grow from this, and I'm gonna make sure that I can only become a better person after this, because you are not it is super, super selfish to not be happy and put that on somebody else. You can't love anybody else unless you love yourself. And that was a huge thing. I didn't love who I was. And how am I supposed to expect other people to love who I am if I don't love who I am? And if I wasn't happy, you can't put your happiness into somebody else. It's super, super selfish. It's one of the most selfish things you can do because it's not their job to make you happy. What it is you need to be able to make yourself happy, and then you share it with them, which is going to only make you guys happier. And I lost sight of that. I refuse to lose sight of that again. It's something that I've drilled into my brain because I don't want depression. I don't want anxiety and everything to control my life. Because if you haven't known, I do suffer from depression and I do suffer from heavy anxiety. Put it in perspective. In the past 5 years, I have had multiple anxiety attacks. A couple of them actually brought me to the hospital. In the year, this past year, calendar year, I have had 5. And 3 of them were literally in the past month and a half. And I can't put something else like that on somebody else. I don't even know where I'm going with any of this shit. I'm trying to be all like, okay. It was something that Will Smith said, I think. I don't know if Will Smith got it from somebody else, but I digress. It's not anybody else's job to make me happy. It is not anybody else's job to bring me happiness. I have to bring myself happiness. It is not anybody else's job to love me. I have to love myself. If I am happy with myself and I love myself and how I'm living my life, then I can allow other people to love me and, be happy. Because you can't put your happiness in somebody else. It's not their job. It's not somebody else's job to make you happy and to love yourself. So you got to do that that all comes internally. So it's just super selfish to think that somebody else can just bring you happiness and fix your life when if you need to fix your shit about yourself. So that's what we've been doing, and I've been doing really, really well. And this is what we're going to do. I just wanted to get that stuff out of the way because part of this vlog is going to be about some of that growth. My place is destroyed thanks to my dogs and my daughter. Well, my daughter is now at her mother's house, so I have some time to just clean up. And then I'm going to show you guys the workout that I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. I was doing a workout and then I switched it up. So I'm going to show you my current workout that I'm doing that you can do at home as well if you would like to. I'm trying to look sexy The thing, I'm ugly as shit, but my body doesn't have to look ugly. You know what I mean? This I can't really do anything about, but this body I can. You know what I mean?
Maybe we should take some time. I might change my ways, might change your mind. If you give me one more try, I swear I'll try. Cause there ain't no time to waste. I gotta leave right now.
I'm a little bummed out because my camera died literally right in the middle of my ab workout. So I will explain to you what I do for the workout. You can do it at home if you'd like to. It is a little time consuming, but I promise you it's worth it because I feel amazing after I do it every single time. So this is what dude, I'm so sorry. Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spit them off super quickly, right? And then I'm gonna have them listed up here on the left, and then the ones I add the dumbbells to, I will let you know. I'll just put it in there, and then I'll also put it in the description below of what my my workout consists of. 20 seconds of jumping jacks, 16 abs crunches, 20 Russian twists, 16 mountain climbers, 20 heel touches, 16 leg raises, 20-second plank, 12 ab crunches, 32 Russian twists, 12 mountain climbers, 20 heel touches, 14 leg raises, a 30-second plank, 30-second cobra stretch, and then 30-second spine lumbar twist, stretch left, and 30 seconds right. The chest is 30 seconds of jumping jacks, 6 incline push-ups, which I round up to 10. Push-ups, which I round up to 10. Wide arm push-ups, which I round up to 10. Tricep dips, I round up to 10. Wide arm push-ups again, round up to 10. Incline push-ups, round up to 10. Tricep dips, round up to 10. 20-second cobra stretch, 10 knee push-ups, and then a 20-second chest stretch. Arm raises, 15 side arm raises, 10 tricep dips, 30 seconds of arm circles and clockwise, and 30 seconds counterclockwise. 10, it says 6 diamond push-ups, but I always round up to 10. Jumping jacks for 30 seconds, then you do chest pulses for 16 seconds, and then I do, it says leg barbell curls, which you're supposed to like grab your ankle and then like curl them like dumbbells, but that's where I add my dumbbells in as well. And I do 10 of those on the left arm and then right arm. And then you do 10 diagonal planks, 30 second of punches, 10 push-ups, and then I do 10 more of the left arm curls and then the right arm curls. And then you do 10 more push-ups, and then you do a tricep stretch left, tricep stretch right, and then you do a bicep stretch left and right. The legs, you do 30 seconds of side hops. You do 12 squats, 30-second break, 12 more squats. Then you do a side lying leg lift or your left leg. You do 12 of those, and then you do 12 of your right leg. Then you do 12 of your left leg. Then you do 12 of your right leg. Then you do 14 backward lunges. Take 30 seconds, do 14 more leg lunges. And then you do 16 donkey kicks to your left leg. Then you do 16 donkey kicks to your right leg. Then you do 16 to your left. Then you do 16 to your right. And then you do squat, or then you do quad stretch. With your right leg, then your left leg, then knee to chest stretch on your right and left leg, and then you do 12 calf raises, take 30-second break, then you take another calf raise, and then you do calf stretch for your left and then your right. Sorry. So I follow this. I'll tell you guys the app in a second. 30 seconds of jumping jacks, you do 16 arm raises, 14 rhomboid pulls, 16 side arm raises, 14 knee pushes. And then you do the floor stretch, side laying floor stretch left and then right. Then you do 30 seconds of arm scissors, 12 more rhomboid pulls, 14 side arm raises, 12 knee push-ups. Then you do, I don't do the cat-cow pose, so that's just all sorts of weird for me. Then you do tricep push-ups, prone tricep push-ups. Then you do reclined rhomboid squeezes. Then you do 14 more prone tricep pushes, then 12 reclined rhomboid squeezes, and then you do child's pose for 30 seconds. And then that's it. That's 5 different ways. That's 5 different things. You got your abs. I always go abs, chest, arms, legs, shoulders, and back. That way it gives me a little bit of the leeway from like working my arms and my like shoulders too much. I don't know if you want to do it. This is like a cool quarantine, because once the quarantine's done, I'm going to an actual gym and I'm going to do that shit. I'm going to get like a personal trainer. Cause I'm trying to bulk up. I'm trying to look like I'm trying to get my arms like at least another like 1 more quarter of what they already are, and I'm trying to get friggin' 8 of those abs that people always talk about. I think like last year around this time I weighed 150. Right now I weigh 140. I'm trying to lose the fat and I'm trying to gain all the weight back. I'm trying to look sexy again. What I think we're gonna do is I'm going to take a shower and I'm gonna start streaming, because I got really into Diablo 3 again, because Diablo 4 is coming out, so I really want to get on that Diablo 3 before 4 comes out. If you guys haven't seen, here she is. Here's Luna. I love you. I love you. She's so cute. She's learning a lot and she's getting big quickly. Right? Like I said, one of the biggest things that I've learned is, you know, you can say anything that you want, but none of it matters unless you put it into action. You know, whether it's keeping promises, whether it's, you know, working out, whether it's trying to better yourself, or any type of deal like that. And I sound very preachy, I understand that. But I'm also not just telling you guys this, I'm also telling myself this. This is a reminder. This is basically why I've been in Facebook, I've been posting all this sappy stuff about loss and love and bettering yourself, and that's why I talk about it a lot in my streams, and that's why I talk about it here, and that's why I made this video, is because it's also a reminder to me to not lose my way, because it is very, very, very easy for anybody to lose their way. But I have a goal in mind and I need to hit it, and I need to hit it not for anybody else, but I need to hit it for me. with that said, tomorrow we are, hopefully we are, it's going to be a crazy day because there's a life-changing thing that is happening tomorrow. I really cannot speak about it until after it happens. It's actually not a good thing. It's good for me, bad for somebody else, but I'm not going to get into it. I just kind of don't want to say it, but tomorrow life-changing shit is happening, and we are going to just try to be we're going to try to make the best of it. But hopefully if I have enough, I got all my bills to pay, I'm going to zero out all my bills, and then hopefully after that we're going to get either the hydro dipping stuff, and then we're going to do we're going to hydro dip some PlayStation 4 controllers, or we're going to redo the bedroom with all that stuff. But I also have a couple other freaking things planned. Like I want to do a girl's makeup, and I want her to do my makeup. I don't know, I think it'd be funny. I want to redo, I got to do my kitchen, got to redo my living room, got to redo my bathroom. I want to hydro dip. I also got a couple of stuff for my daughter to do on her YouTube. So we have a lot of stuff planned during the quarantine, just because like I said, I'm still working. So hopefully we can get the money and we can do all that. Plan to try to have a vlog every week. I don't know if it'll be a weekly vlog. If I can, I'll get 2 or 3 in. But it all depends on the quarantine. It all depends on how much money I got. So if you guys ever want to say what's up to me, you can go follow my Instagram, go follow my Twitter. You're more than welcome to say anything, as well as follow me on Twitch, which I'm gonna go shower and I'm about to go live. So I will see you guys in the next video.